free promo opportunities specifically for music artists.
Global Knox got this beat jumping.
KE Beats.
What's good? It's your boy KE back with another video. KE Beats. Definitely make sure you like and subscribe for this one. I'm gonna have all the links in the description. As you've seen by the title, this is free promo opportunities specifically for music artists. Now, I'm gonna try and make this video as quick as possible. You know I like to run my mouth sometimes, but I want to preface this by saying that this whole video is to expand your thinking, to take the limiters off your mind, and to help you realize that there's a lot more opportunities out here than you realize. Big opportunities and small opportunities. Now, if you just starting off, some of this shit might not work for you. I'm all about independent artists, so you want to build your own thing independently, but at the same time, you're going the independent route. You don't have to completely shut off, major opportunities, A&Rs, big sites, blog sites, which is a lot of the shit I'm about to show you in this video. I'm gonna also show you some paid opportunities. And again, all the links is right below this video. So let me just get straight into it. I don't want this to be too long. Starting off with probably the biggest site, period. World Star Hip Hop. At least biggest site out of the ones I'm going through. Make sure that you follow the instructions on these videos. If you're gonna be sending an email or something, don't type in all caps and nigga English, broken English, yo dog, check out my music and shit. Form a proper sentence. Now, I know some people are gonna say, man, I need a manager. Don't I need a manager for this and all that shit? A manager would be great, and a good manager. You might want your manager to watch this video if you got one. So either way, you can do this shit yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's very easy. You just gotta follow. It's just common sense. So it says, thank you for submitting your video. And they're telling you how to submit it. You know what I'm saying? They want you to submit the actual file as well. What they say? By submitting your video, basically they're saying that you're giving them the rights to repost your music. And you put in the title, put in your email, put that it's a music video, right? Also a URL to it, which YouTube, something like that. Which is why I'm saying you're gonna want to give them something that's got a nice amount of views. Give them, and even in the description, give them a sales pitch. You got to give them a reason, especially on a site like World Star Hip Hop. It's one of the bigger sites. Give them a reason to want to post your shit. We got this many views. We got this many subscribers. Or even though this is a newer video that ain't got too many views, we got other videos that got X amount of views, etc., etc. We doing shows. We getting played here and there, etc., etc. Give them a reason. Sell yourself. Don't just sell your music, sell yourself. But I'm gonna get into some of the other sites as well. Hip Hop since 1987. Links in the description. This one, they want you to follow, send them an email. But they telling you submission ain't a guarantee. And also not to spam they ass. And that's something I was gonna say on World Star Hip Hop. They got like, start connecting, start networking with the people who run these websites. But they're saying on here, don't spam they ass because they're gonna ignore your ass if you do that shit. And they tell you, follow the fucking guidelines. Because if you don't follow, they say don't send MP3s and only send studio quality shit. Which, that doesn't mean you can't send them something that you recorded in your home studio, but it's got to be professional quality. Don't send MP3s as attachments. Only send links to your music. Again, follow the instructions, but I'm not going to cover everything they're saying because you can click the link in the description And you could be submitting this shit, pause the video and do the submission. You could be doing this while you're watching the video. So make sure you follow the instructions. Be professional. You don't need no manager. You don't need a manager. And if you got a manager, have him watch this video. Him or her, whatever. Next website, Coast to Coast Mixtapes. All these websites I'm showing you right now is free. It's not costing you nothing. And this, what I like about this website is you got music, you got opportunities for artists and producers, and it's also more than just one opportunity. And again, most of these opportunities is just for artists. That's what I'm showing you, but they got an artist showcase where I think it's opportunities for you to go on tour, which I've seen stuff like that before. Submit your song, submit your video. And either way, I was gonna say, I think they pretty much, for the most part, they take you to the same links, right? To where they take you to a form to where, again, you want to be professional with the shit. Put in your phone number, your artist name. Don't be ignorant, and if you serious, I shouldn't have to say this, but not to you, but I know somebody's gonna be ignorant and they don't want to put their phone number, shit like that. Like, if you want to be on a website, you're gonna do what it takes, period. No excuses. It's 2019. This website right here is, and I searched this one up. I searched all of these personally, and I'm gonna show you at the end of the video how you can find opportunities like this as well. But I remember I used to be watching what's on cable. They got like the 900 channels, depending on where you at, or 800 channel, whatever the channels is, where they play music on TV, right? They got the radio stations on TV. And I'm not even talking about radio stations on here, but that's another, I'm expanding your mind with this video here. Music choice. You can submit your music to where they'll play your shit on TV. On cable, you know what I'm saying? On, which is basically, it's like digital radio. Same time though. Follow the instructions. They tell you here, you have to physically mail your shit in the mail. What else do they say? They're not even gonna tell you if they accept the shit, but they report everything they play to the Performance Rights Organization, which is why you want to check out the video I got on BMI. Make sure you with BMI or ASCAP, and also stuff like Sound Exchange, or whether Publishing Administration. You gotta have your business right. You got to. Whether you paying for an opportunity or it's a free opportunity, you want to have your shit right. Now, I know a lot of people are going to pass up on that one just for the fact that you have to physically mail this shit. But hey, if you hungry, you'll do it. Next website, XXL Mag. Now, I know you've heard of this. XXL, we've all heard of this. They tell you, and I'm going to get into the advertising stuff at the end. If you got money to spend, you got an advertising budget, trust me. All these webs, they'll take your money to advertise, but you want to do it the smart way as well. What do they say? To submit a new artist for consideration, please email, and then they got the email there. So keep it professional. Again, I'm not finna cover how to send an email in this video. I mean, if you want to, comment below this video, and if you want me to make a video, if enough people want me to make a video on that, I'll do it. You know, it's not too hard, but I understand you might need help. Next website. Now I'm getting into some of the smaller blog sites. Well, to me, they're not all necessarily small, but they're not as big as, let's say, a World Star Hip Hop, etc., etc. Now I say, if you have hot material, you need more attention, yada yada, submit your music, you know. So whether it's an unsigned spotlight, so they got a couple different opportunities on here. You can get an opportunity to get interviewed. submit your music video, submit your whole mixtape, submit just a single if you got a single. And then they also got sponsored promotion, which is basically paid advertising. But even with this, yeah, all the links is the same on this. They got a contact form to contact the site. And what I would say on here, unsigned press, media, or indie press, depending on if you got an independent label or a major, or, you know what I'm saying, unsigned more than likely. Let's see. And just keep it professional. Again, it's just like sending an email. Keep the shit professional, man. Next website. And all the links is in the description. All of these links. And I'm going to also show you how to find some websites and opportunities like this yourself. Dudes, because I found these myself. It's very easy. You just got to take the limiters off your mind and expand your thinking and realize that there's opportunities out there for you. So dude said, my name is Adam Hirsch, the founder of runthetrap.com. Feel free to hit us up. Now you're going to realize some websites say we don't accept unsolicited material, so don't send us shit. You can contact some of the sites to ask them, hey, is it okay if I submit music? If you don't know, if they don't make it clear. Network with people who run these sites on social media, Instagram, Twitter, etc. Or email them. Email, some people think it's old-fashioned, but everybody has email. And they see that stuff. Trust me. We try to read all emails that come in, but we don't have the manpower to reply to everyone. So basically what they're saying is, if your shit whack, they not going to reply. Or maybe they really do got so much people hitting them up that they can't reply. If we don't get back to you within 3 days, more than likely we're not interested. And there's the email to submit. And they're saying we don't accept mixes, but that's like on some DJ shit. So ignore that. But you can submit the form or submit to the email, but either way, keep it professional. Next website, Hip Hop and More. I'm showing you how many opportunities it is out here for you. Submit to, there's the email. Whether you rapper, singer, producer, doesn't matter. They're showing you the spotlight. So they're telling you what to put as the subject line. Because if you don't put that, they're probably just going to ignore you. Don't send no attachments. And for pretty much all the opportunities, you're not going to want to attach any MP3s, period. They'll reject your shit off the rip. Unless they tell you specifically to attach MP3s, don't attach no MP3s. Just send links. And then you might have heard of something called a press kit. To where basically they want a short biography and a good quality photo. Again, don't get stuck on the idea of I need a manager, because that's just an excuse. You know, these opportunities here are free. You can submit to all of these opportunities today. But make sure you're submitting some hot shit and you're submitting it professionally. Next website, indiehiphop.net. What's that? Music submitters. You want your music posted? We got dope community, yada yada. Okay, so they're saying some of the music, basically this one's like a forum kind of. Submit your music. Some of the music ends up posted in the blog, or some of the music you submit ends up posted on their blog. Either way, it's another opportunity to get your music out there for free. Outside of Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, outside of your own social media, you're having other people work for you, help you out. Everybody say they want some help, you know. Free opportunities here. This is the only way we review regular music submissions. So again, follow the instructions, keep it professional. If you need immediate promotion, basically what they're saying is paid advertising, I believe so. Yeah, paid promo. But they're saying even if you pay them, they're not gonna promote no music that they don't like, which to me is a thumbs up, because they're gonna keep it real with you and they're not gonna submit, or they're not gonna promote no bullshit. Now, before I show you how to find opportunities yourself, more on, I know this video is about free advertising, but this is paid advertising. Hot New Hip Hop. You know, you can contact them. They're going to give you prices. Thisis50.com. We don't accept music submissions. Paid advertising, period. Now, how I found some of these sites, I found some of them by name, right? But, and you can see some of the stuff I searched right there on the screen. I just searched it. But you could just search hip hop blogs or hip hop blogs 2019. And they're going to tell you, like even this one says, top 100 hip hop blogs and websites. And again, they're going through a lot of the stuff I just showed you. World Star Hip Hop. And just go to these sites and see whether, what you do is you go to these websites, right? Like this one right here, I didn't go to this website. I didn't have it on the websites I showed you. Site loads up. And basically what you're going to want to do, damn, they don't even want to let me close this shit. Scroll to the bottom. Scroll all the way to the bottom. This is how I do it. What you might have to do is contact them on a site like that. Let me see. And I think they're showing it like this because of the website I'm going through. Yeah, they kind of filter and shit. So basically what I would say to do is, they're giving you a long list of all the blogs on here, right? So just go back to Google. And you could do this stuff from your phone, literally. I just typed in the website, Hot 97. And I knew one of them, but I don't know if this one is free. But we can find out. You can either contact them or just go to the bottom of the site. Advertise with us, contact us. Now, a lot of the bigger sites is going to want to do paid advertising. But this one even says new artist song submission, so they still let you submit. Click the link. And basically what they want you to do is send it to them on Facebook Messenger. But again, keep it professional. Keep it professional, man. And you can see the people who run the site. You can contact them by email, contact them by name if you want to. Keep it professional. Again, you don't need a manager. You could go on forums like Reddit. There's a lot of, like I said, there's hip hop forums where you could share your music on forums. Similar to like Facebook groups and stuff like that. But again, just you want your music everywhere. Let's see what else. You could even search as simple as hip hop blog submissions. And they're pretty much going to say, see, it said music blogs that want your music. And I don't know if I've submitted music here yet. I think I have. I submitted music here for TV and film. But if they want your music as an artist, and they're giving you sites to submit your music to. So, to wrap this video up, there's plenty of opportunities out there. You don't just post your music on Facebook and Twitter every day. You don't need a manager. I mean, you want to do all that stuff. You want to do all this stuff. And you want to build a team. Having a manager is great. But I see often a lot of artists, they don't have shit popping. I'm not saying this is you, but some of the stuff I see is that artists who they haven't even built up the groundwork to where they have a nice amount of views and stuff like that, to where they need a manager, or to where some of these opportunities will even take you serious. Like, think about it. Submitting to World Star Hip Hop, they might not even take you serious if you don't even have at least 10,000 views minimum on one video. Like, just being real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they might, you can still try it. I'm not trying to tell you not to try it, but you got to be realistic. But don't even use that as an excuse. Keep submitting. You're going to get rejected by some of these, trust me. But the difference between the people who is failures, and failure is temporary. Now, I might talk about that in another video. In my other video, I said don't beg and don't get mad. You're going to get rejected. But I always think about Thomas Edison. That nigga failed 10,000 times on the goddamn light bulb. If he quit, it wouldn't be no motherfucking light. You wouldn't be watching this video. Or otherwise, somebody else would have made the shit. So, realistically, take advantage of these opportunities or else somebody else is going to do it. So, that's it for this video. It's probably longer than I wanted it to be, but make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Click the links in the description. I'm going to post a lot of these links in the description, but I also just showed you how you can find a lot of these opportunities yourself, because depending on when you're watching this video, some of these sites might be gone. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. And there's going to be newer sites. So just stay hungry. Fuck all the excuses. We done with the excuses. You know what I'm saying? Success is the only option. Period. So like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy KE. I'm going to catch you in the next one. Peace.